I'm Todd Grisham, and what a stunning venue. We are live at the CompuBox Academy. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
It's action night.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape, Katie Taylor. She's 165 centimeters tall with a reach of 168. And she'll be facing Chantelle Il Capo Cameron, 168 centimeters tall, 63 kgs, with a reach of 175 centimeters.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
Introducing first, it's Katie Taylor, perhaps the greatest athlete Ireland has ever produced. Chantelle Cameron, super featherweight, lightweight, light welterweight. You pick the division. She is ready for a fight, and she's pretty darn good. A multi-weight world title holder.
Oh, pure bad blood.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Bray, Ireland, she became the 8th boxer in history to hold all 4 world titles, a 2-division world champion, and an undisputed women's lightweight champion of the world. Simply the best, Katie Taylor. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing from Northampton, England, a multi-weight division world champion, here is El Capo, Chantelle Cameron.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night, until the last fighter is out here. Because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. She misses with the jab. It's all offense all the time. As the great Phil Collins once sang, I can feel it in the air tonight. What a buzz.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in a headlights.
These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally, they're about to go at it in the ring. Some nice exchanges from both women in this round. They score again with the left hand.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for it.
Ooh, Chantelle Cameron just got rocked. Trying to buy some time here. They've avoided catastrophe there. Don't want to trade shots. She got out of the way of that right hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
There's the bell for round two. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here. Nice counter shot with the right hand. Nice job landing that left counter punch. Good counter punching for both these athletes. Good counter punching. No rest for the weary. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Counter shot lands. It's obvious this fighter is gassed out. Why sit in there and throw punches? Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. They exchange punches. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Don't score with that right uppercut. Nice counter punch. That's a scoring left hand. It's bombs away. Chantelle Cameron, do you believe this? In real trouble here. Is down. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
To make or break a fighter.
There's the bell for round three. She got dropped in the last round. Let's see how she does here. Fighter will say no mas. No power in those punches. Good left counter that lands. There's a counter shot. Right punch. We wanted action, and they are delivering. What Cameron needed at this stage of the game. And finally, Chantelle Cameron is on the floor. Oh, they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Chantelle Cameron, do you believe this? In real trouble here. And finally, Chantelle Cameron is on the floor. Looks like she's going to survive the round, but just barely. They say no one knows a fighter better than their trainer, and this trainer is certainly considering maybe throwing in the towel after their fighter got dropped twice.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
There's the bell for round 4. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Good counter left hand there. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee jumps in and saves you. This is a...
Oh, do you believe what we're seeing? At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Hey, those punches add up. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. Beautiful counter shot. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. That right hook catching air. Punch. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been her best round for sure. Great counter right hand there. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
There's the bell to start round 5. She got dropped in the last round. Let's see how she does here. Both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Oh, that punch. Right. She blocks the jab. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better shape.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
She misses with that jab. She can't find a home for that jab. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Beautiful counter punch. This fight is not going to plan for her. She's got to figure something out. You wonder if her trainer is going to give her some advice here.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Here we go in the 6th round. That last round was a debacle. Let's see if she can get things righted here. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it? Perfect counter shot. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Some nice exchanges from both women in this round. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle. Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
Good one. And this is a game changer. Cameron may be ready to go. And down goes Il Capo. So it's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.